Hello everyone, it's Bargain Spotter. My name is Deborah. Today I'm going to share with you a haul from Dollar Tree, and like everyone else, we are staying at home. My husband is still having to work, but we, meaning my kids and I, are staying at home, and I do have trips to the store, of course, like all of you do, for needed supplies, and one of those stops is at Dollar Tree. I do find certain items there are cheaper than they are at my grocery store, but of course I'm not going to fib. Whenever I do go to Dollar Tree, I do look at the craft items while I'm there getting necessities, and I'm going to share some of those with you. But here are some of the necessities that we needed. I picked up this can on the left of Mrs. Eden's Kitchen sliced peaches and light syrup. This was a huge can of peaches. 29.1 ounces, and this particular item is a product of Australia, so it is not made in China. And I picked up this package of the onion soup and dip mix. You get 3 pouches for $1, and that is 3 ounces. And I have mentioned before that these are really hard to find in my area. These Dynamo washing pads, they color capture washing pads. You get 10 in a package. And I picked up 2 of those because I use these a lot. And I picked up one of these spray bottles. I needed another one. I'm doing a lot of cleaning, I am sure, just like everyone else. And I needed to have a spray bottle to get some of my cleaners on what I need to clean, because I have these huge industrial size bottles of cleaning product. And none of the items are going to be all put together in one section. It's just going to be random. I also picked up this Pond's Perfect Color Complex. It says anti-marks for natural color. It's a beauty cream. You get 1.35 ounces, and I like the fact that it was a name brand. And this is a name brand as well. It's the e.l.f. Highlighting Pearl Paint Moonbeam. And I wasn't sure what this was, but I read the back, and by the way, you get 0.32 ounces. And it is just a highlighting paint that gives your face a dewy glow. So could not pass that one up. And I was super excited to find paper towels. There was no toilet paper at my Dollar Tree, but I did find paper towels. And again, this one's not my favorite. There are name brands that I think are better quality, but I honestly am not going to complain whatsoever. I'm just thrilled to find it. This has 140 2-ply sheets, and the total square footage is 53.2. And I like the fact that it does have the customizable sizes, so you don't have to pull off an entire sheet if you need it for a small job. And there was a limit on these. I want to say that the limit was 2 at the particular Dollar Tree I went to. I have gone to Dollar Tree my last trip that I showed a video of and found the toilet paper, there was a limit of 4. And I picked this up in the Crafter Square section. These stickers, I needed some small ones for crafting projects I have. And this is everything that's on this one. You get 370 of them. And it's on both sides, if I can straighten it out. So you get the entire item on both sides. And I also picked up these shadow boxes. These are getting hard to find in my area, but I did find this one on the left. It is pretty large. I have not seen that size in a while. And I always redo these. And in fact, I'm going to show you a video or make a video to show you, or let's be honest, I'm not really showing you, I'm telling you how I redo these. But it's so simple, and it's amazing what you can, just using simple products, how you can redo them and use these things that you might not normally put up in your home into your own, and with the colors that match your home and the decor that you prefer. But I do need these as a base, so I was super thrilled, and I picked up what I could find, and these were the 3 I could find. And like you, or some of you anyway, you're probably struggling to find things to do at home after so much cleaning and Netflix and other show watching, schooling with your children, which I do not have to do anymore, but all those things, cooking that we have to do to stay busy. Crafting is one item that does, or one thing that does keep me busy, and I'm actually really happy for this time at home because it forces me to make things instead of just collecting items and not doing anything with them. So I picked up this Crafter Square package of 125-piece wood beads. These I redo. What I do is I take wooden skewers and I put these beads on them. I take a little bit of the styrofoam, put it on both ends so my beads don't roll off, and then I spray paint them outside. And I usually paint mine white, but you can paint them whatever color you choose, or you can just use the colors if you prefer the way they already are. And I also picked up some floral wire. You get 6 feet. And I found this Crafter Square embossing stylus. It has something on both ends. This end looks like that, and this one looks like that. And one end is small and the other is medium. And I picked out this super cute Easter sign, and you will not be surprised that I'm going to redo it. And the reason I picked it up, honestly, is for these little decor pieces. I plan to use these on my shadow boxes that I showed you earlier. These right here. And these are easily taken off. You can take them off and take some sandpaper and get rid of the glitter if you don't like the way these look as is. And I usually redo mine. I redo mine. But this little bunny rabbit's pretty cute. It may stay the way it is, but I will probably redo my Easter egg and maybe even my carrot. But what I do, you will see in another video after this one. And I had to pick up this Easter candy. You get 4 little milk chocolate squares. I think this is adorable. I love the packaging. Look at the pretty pastel colors. The chicks and the bunny rabbits, just too cute. And it is 2.1 ounces. And again, not too bad for $1. And in the automotive section, I picked up this driver's choice PVA chamois towel. And I actually picked it up because I have seen someone that I follow on YouTube use these in their Swifter wet mops, and they use these as cloths instead of buying the expensive cloths that you can purchase. And I looked and looked, and what they had didn't look anything like what I was searching for in the store, and I just happened to look down and saw this in this container. So this one is 17 time or by 12.51 inches, and these things are very super absorbent, and you can machine wash them as well. And the last items are items that I am super excited about. One of them was this galvanized bucket. I have never seen this before. I've seen plenty of galvanized buckets at Dollar Tree, but I've never seen one that had the little round hook for you to hook this onto something. This was the only size that I did see like this, but I did have to pick one up. I probably have far too many galvanized buckets, but this one had nothing on the sides. Most of them do that you get from Dollar Tree, so that was an added plus. And I was super excited to find these bookends. I honestly didn't think I would find them. I'm like you. If you watch videos of other people doing Dollar Tree hauls and they show all these items that you think to yourself, they will never come to my Dollar Tree. Well, that's what I thought about these bookends, and I honestly thought I would never see them. So I was super excited to find that they did have them. These are fairly not super thick, but they're not flimsy by no means. They would definitely hold books, and I love them. I probably will repaint this black or a different color. They had honestly different colors. I just chose randomly these purple ones because it didn't really matter because I was going to spray paint them anyway. But there were other, I would say, jewel tone colors, nothing that was neutral. I didn't see black and I didn't see white or anything like that. So I just picked up two, and they all said the same thing, inspire on the side. And I picked up these two decor signs. They had another one, it was white, and I honestly cannot remember what it said. But this one on the top says, the best things in life aren't things. How true is that? And the one on the bottom said thankful and grateful. And I will most probably use these in a craft project. They will probably not be used as is, but I do like the one on the top a lot. And some food items I picked up. I have mentioned the chicken broth that I buy a lot from Dollar Tree, so I really tried to stock up on a few of these. I buy the Kendall Farm Natural Chicken Broth. It's the cheapest I can find. You get 2 pounds or 32 ounces, and I am using chicken broth a lot in my recipes at home right now. And I like to keep one of these in my cabinet just in case we run out of milk and I don't have to run to the store because I'm trying really hard not to go there very often. And I picked up this Gosner Foods milk. They have different types. I got the whole milk, but they have a 2% and I believe a 1%. And you just get 1 quart, 32 ounces, but this is shelf stable. So until you open it, you can keep it on your shelf. And this is another item that I pick up at Dollar Tree quite often. It's good for spaghetti or topping your pizzas or whatever. And it's the Pampa mushroom pieces and stems. You get 10 ounces for $1. And we're winding down. I'm going to show you something after this. But I bought this Aromatherapy, the April Bath and Shower brand. And this one says Slumber, Soothing Lavender Chamomile Body Wash and Foaming Wash. And you get 14 ounces. I know this is probably supposed to be like Bath and Body Works. And I did open it up to smell it before I purchased it. And it did smell pretty darn good. And I'm pretty sure that it did mention that it had lavender oil. It does. There is lavender oil in this. And last but not least, my favorite finds at Dollar Tree were these gorgeous votive glass candle holders. They had various colors, but I decided I could not live without the red, white, and blue, or the red, clear, and blue. And this would be perfect for 4th of July or any other patriotic holiday. And actually, the clear could be used year-round. The red for Valentine's Day, Christmas, what have you. I absolutely fell in love with these. They were absolutely gorgeous to me. And they had other colors. For some reason, I cannot remember what they were. But these appealed to me the most. And I was super, super excited to find them. So that's everything that I picked up on my essentials, as well as some craft items and decor items at Dollar Tree. Everybody stay safe, stay at home when you can. I do as well. Protect your family, protect yourself. If you do go out, take care of each other. Until next time, bye-bye.